Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we are here back on Minecraft. We are doing something different today. This is not what I normally do, but I was experimenting in my practice world with a few buildings and thought, hey, this is a cool starter sand biome based creation, and I thought I might as well make a little tutorial. So today we're going to be showing you how to build this house right here. Now let's just do a quick fly around to show you the size of the house and just sort of what blocks you're going to need, but I will get into more detail about which blocks you need now. So you're going to need lanterns, birch slabs, birch stairs, sandstone, smooth sandstone and its stairs, stripped birch logs, oak slabs, oak trapdoors, birch fence and birch fence gate. I'd say you probably want to get a stack of the main ones, which are your birch slabs, stairs and the variants of sandstone. A stack of each of them and around half a stack of the rest of the stuff, except lanterns. You're only going to need a few of them. So let's get straight into the building. Now what we want to start with, let's actually grab everything out of here, because what you want to start with is a simple base, a 7 by 7 area, so 3 blocks tall, and you want to build across 7 blocks in total. I believe, there we go, 7 blocks, and continue around the other side and make basically a massive square box here. That is 6. I cannot count apparently. These bats are getting in the way, but it's fine. So you want to make a 7 by 7 area here, and that will allow you for a nice little space in the middle that we will be using a little bit later. Now after this, you want to just give a bit of detail around the edge. Add some stairs here, some blocks here, block there, block there, block there. Just sort of just make sure you don't add too much, but just sort of add a little bit here and there around and make it look a bit more textured, a bit more detail in here. Now, next thing you want to do is probably the most complicated one. You want to knock out a few blocks around the edges of each side. I'd suggest doing different patterns on each side just to make it a bit more variant there. And then what you want to do is go on the inside 1 block and build around with 1 layer of sandstone around the entire thing, and go up 1 more. Fairly simple. And then you will have this texture here. What you want to do finally for this bit is add sandstone to each corner. This will just round it off and make it look a little bit nicer there. So you've got your initial base sort of done. Now it's time to add details by knocking out a few blocks and adding in some stairs, some slabs. Just make it look a little bit nicer around here. Upside down stairs, some regular stairs to give a bit more of a pattern around the area. There we go. Probably want to do. There we go. And now after you've added a bit more detail, I'm not going to add complete detail around this. You want to add stripped birch logs to each corner and can join them up with straight birch. Is it birch? Yes, it is birch. Stripped. Wait, is it stripped oak or stripped birch? Stripped birch. Sorry. Yes. Around there, around that in sort of a square formation, and then you want to add on each corner a little bit that points out 1 block. There you go. You've got that initial base done. We'll add the trapdoors in a minute, but first we want to, on the sides of it, add 1 more birch log poking out a little bit. Now, the next step is to grab your oak slabs and do a line of slabs along the top of each of the front side and the back side. And then put another slab down here just like that. Each side, that'll make it look a bit nicer. And do the same. Oh wait, no, I forgot oak stairs. I knew I was forgetting something. So you also want some oak stairs for this project, and you want to add oak stairs around on the other side like so. There you go. And leave this gap here to the right bottom side open so you can add your ladder that goes up. Now, next step. Grab your trapdoors and add them onto each little bit that points out here. Once you have that done, you will have mainly finished everything to do with the logs at this stage. You want to then continue up. Oh, where's my logs gone? There they are. Continue up another 3 blocks on each corner here. And once again, well, I say once again, for the first time, we want to add 3 blocks in the middle, like so, just like that. So there's the front, and you can see all that. Amazing. And now what you want to do is get your smooth stairs and put a little bit like this around there. Now you've got your front bit and your back bit done for now. Now we're going to focus on the next bit, which is your logs, which are going to be brought up like this again. And you will add, actually no, you will not add sandstone stairs on this bit, sorry, you will leave that bit open. And now I think it's time we start on the roof. So first of all, you want to add 1 more layer of sandstone there. I know this looks ugly right now, but the roof hides most of this and you won't see it normally. So you've got this bit here done. And now you want to follow this bit carefully, because I did mess up a few times in practice. You want to add stairs like so, you can see that there. And then add 1 stair on each side. I might even mess this up myself now I say this. And then you want to add stairs on top of that. Next thing you want to do is grab your slabs, create like a block down below and add 1 more on top, and do that again, half slab higher. Finally, you want to add yourselves some birch stairs upside down on the top with a backwards facing one, like, oh, with a front facing one, sorry, like so. Now you have that bit done, you just want to fill in the rest of this area around to the back and copy that pattern once more. You've already seen it, so I can just sort of go through this bit a bit faster. So yeah, just continue this pattern around, and that way you have your roof fairly nice and done. Let's quickly just cut until I finish this. And boom. Now that you have the roof done, you want to add a little bit more texture, so just add some slabs to give it a bit more, there we go, just so it looks a bit more unnatural, well, let's say unnatural, a bit more texture, a bit more depth to the build. So we're almost done here. There's just a few more things we need to do, which is number 1, switch out and grab ourselves our birch fence and birch gates. Add birch fences onto every one of these stripped birch logs. And then fill the middle of the front bit with gates, the side bit with gates, the back bit with gates, and finally one side of this with gates. We're leaving this spot here, and yeah, that is mainly the exterior done. You just want to add sort of your extra small bits here, which is your lantern on each side to give it a bit more light around the area, and that is pretty much the outside done. Now, if you do want to do the interior by yourself, by all means go and do that, but I do want to show you one thing you can use the bottom bit for. Now, make sure, and I actually forgot ladders as well, because I didn't add them on this one. Where have my ladders gone to? Ladders, there we go. You want to make sure that you have a little area here so you can add ladders up. That way, you have it sort of nice and you can go in. You might want to add a bit of sandstone around here so that it just makes it look a bit more normal. Now the interior. Now I'm not the best interior designer, so I will leave you to it if this is where you want to go to, if this is what you want to do yourself. But what I do is add stairs around each side with slabs in the middle like so. Next you want to break out the block furthest from the door here on this side, and that creates a little area down here. Now it's not very bright at the moment, so you want to add 2 lanterns here, 1 lantern there, along with some of this. Have yourself a little ladder going up, and this can be a lovely little storage area down here. So if you want to, you can grab some chests. This isn't added in, this isn't in the main area for a reason. This wasn't put at the start because they aren't necessarily needed for the entire build. This is just some extra stuff that you can do if you want to. And you can have a lovely little storage area down here. Lovely. Now, I think that's the entire build pretty much done. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Pirate timing as the moon's rising. And now I think it's time. It's time for us to sort of get an aerial view. We're going to put shaders on right now, so you can see what this looks like with shaders on. And then we're going to have a quick small time lapse, 20 seconds or so, of me building this so that you can see it quickly from start to finish. Let's go straight into that now, shall we? Here is what the build looks like with shaders. The lanterns really do light it up and make it look quite nice. You also have the shadows being cast on the moon. We can change time of day, so we can time set. Let's just put it at 6,000, sort of midday time. You can see the shadows here. The light, amazing, coming down. And then we'll go to midnight, around 1600. Or that's not really midnight, but you get some nice shots there. Pretty nice. Now, let's hop into a time lapse and show you this from start to finish as fast as we can. Let's go. Actually, while we're here, I might as well do the outro. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the creation of this lovely, lovely little sandstone starter house for anyone who is just starting out their game. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you are new and like the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. That is all for now. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Farewell. Peace. Here is the time lapse.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.